Okay. Hello, welcome. We're going to continue with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines tonight. Last time, I was having issues with running the game in window because it wasn't displaying properly. And I wasn't able to get it running in full screen mode again after that. I've since fixed that. It was odd. The shortcut, it's simple enough. When you want to run it in window mode, you add the dash window to the shortcut and it runs it in a window. However, upon removing that, it didn't revert back to full screen. So I had to put dash full screen, just one word, to get it to run into full screen. Pretty simple, but anyway, last time we had gotten up to, I think, visiting the asylum. Hello, welcome. And we're ready to continue on doing jobs for basically everyone else around the place. That is the way of things. This game. We had gotten the astrolite from Mercurio. We'd given him some morphine, which I had to stumble around to find. Did the side quest involving Heather, Gimbal. What else? We had a look at the docks, which is a quest going on in that. I think you have to see the docks for that to... Yeah, what's it called? For that to trigger things later on. I better make Jeanette an assistant make peace. We'll see. We'll see. I pretty much know how to do that, but... Anyway. Yes. As a recap from last time, we are playing as a Toreador. So, we're all about manipulating people. Combat, I'm probably going to be focusing on guns. Because while we've been getting past on our unarmed, it's probably not going to cut it later on. So, also, what are my points? I have 3 experience points. Do I want to put that into something? I wanted to put it into investigation, because investigation makes a difference whether you can see extra items or not. And this can be things like little talismans, which buff your stats and all that. So that could be useful. Scholarship also to be able to read some books. But I think I'll put the point in investigation. Pay off earlier. Leave. It is only for one specific thing, but yeah. I know that Jeanette is an official, and most all characters in this game are official characters of Vampire 5th edition. Maybe? I know there's like 2 or 3 characters from this game which are official. There's Beckett.
Need some company?
No, thanks. There's Beckett Jack, I think. That's about it that comes to mind straight off, so. But other than that, where we're going? We were going in here. Now, will I have to mute this? Because it does have music playing over it. I'll just lower the music. It's a nice soundtrack, but it is... You can't actually lower the sound on its own. That is annoying. Why can't you reduce music? Yeah. That's going to lower the character voice as well. It's only in the area, so whatever. Whatever. Let's go in there. Music's by a musician called Chiasm, I believe. Or is that the name of the song? I can't remember. No. Okay.
Ooh, what
hello.
do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener do on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Your makeup is terrible. What the hell's your problem? Leave me alone. Who are you? Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. One way or the other, we're going to have to talk to them, so... I don't think this has any real bearing on things at the moment, so... Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. And the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone
It's not like
always
we're
wants
going to
to
get
know
anything
who
more out of it.
is that
I think through
girl.
seduction. You know what? Forget it. I don't care. You can't just, like, blow her off and it annoys her. You know what? I don't have time to play for this. Does that just leave? I gotta see. Does it just leave? We might have to talk to her again.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit curious about me? Come on, don't be shy. Say the right thing, and I just might bare my soul. Or something else.
Like I said, leave me alone. I couldn't care less about who you are.
Well, since you don't care, I'll tell you anyway.
But thou must.
My name is Jeanette. This is my club, and you should play nice, because I can be really fun when someone's not trying hard to piss me off. Better bring the butter the next time we toast.
Whatever. It doesn't really matter. In the scheme of things, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. You played last time, you played Troreador with a focus on seduction, it was fun. Hello.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm on the wagon. I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
Yeah, I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expecting you or something?
Yeah, that's it. She's not expecting me, but she'll like what I've got to say. Yeah, that's it.
Look, I'll cut your break with this busy here. I'll bust Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little fight tonight. You hear me?
Sure. Okay. And there's a bunch of people in here. You can dance on the dance floor to get humanity back. Which would be more tempting if it wasn't for the music constantly playing. We can get it in other ways, though. Up! Up! Come on! There we go. I said. More tempted if I could turn the music off. Oh, whatever. Oh, the algorithms. You have to dance for 5 minutes? Really? I don't think it's that long. Not from what I remember, but oh well, could be. Hey, a gold ring!
Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica.
The, investigation skills paying off.
Oh, God. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Having a bit of an argument. I like how the mirror's done. I was looking at it. It seems like it's a very low-res texture room. Just looking at broadly in the design of the room which we're in. So the perspective is off. Yep, that's the same newspaper we've been seeing everywhere else. Okay, you've got the same painting over there as well as in here. And that one's the same as the one over your bed over there. Oh. Dominating. Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but
In the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Where is she? I'm just glad she's gone. You're Therese. If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Well, doing jobs for people mostly. Yeah, fine. With foreknowledge, I know this is not the real thing. This is not the best way to talk to her about this, but, well, there's nothing we can do about it. I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
But if you're playing as a Nosferatu, they're like, I have no hard feelings. Why do you hate him? Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell him everything's good. They'll bite. Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
You want me to find him and kill him? Then you can put out the word that you've got no feud with him.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal.
Oh boy, we'll be doing this
I'd be
one.
willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Fun. Another goddamn waste of my time. Gladly. What do I have to do? A spirit? You mean a ghost? Could I just kill you? Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure. Yeah. We're a real smart cookie here, aren't we? I don't know. A spirit? You mean a ghost?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I don't have time for this Halloween bullshit. Sure, I'll do it. What do I have to do to get rid of the ghost? Sure,
Rumor
whatever.
is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Why would it be just rumors? I mean, wouldn't they be rather used to dealing with ghosts? I'd assume there'd be quite a few of them already. And what if I do? What if I can't find one? Well, we're going to find one, so it's kind of a moot point. Why don't you go? Because I've got you to do it, is the obvious answer for that. I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so.
Or
You'll
I've got
find
more
that dealing with
important
me
things
on
to
the
do.
whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Uh-huh. Business? Is this what you call when a dog fetches a stick? Yeah, fine. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Sewers? You can't seriously expect me to wade through such filth.
Listen, you're young and naive,
Yeah.
so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration.
I must
If
very
you'll
well.
excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
That's pretty much what we would have gotten if we had ever sort of given her sass at any point during that anyway. Questions? Why do you hate Bertram Tongue? Well, she doesn't really, it's just... Well, whatever. Sure.
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and
Yeah, we've heard that. Tell me about your twin sister, Jeanette.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I've got a few questions. What am I supposed to be doing at the Ocean House Hotel?
Rumor is that a person...
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So long. Can we have a look at this computer over here? Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, let's see. Damn it. Is it something like that? Let me see. Nope. Even though I get... I'll get... I'm guessing these. Just because I'm guessing it doesn't mean that I... You know... please don't tell me. I'll be able to find them at some point. Oh well. Is it this one, which is that? Nope. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Is there a note somewhere? Oh, bathroom's locked. Hello, you've got your computer. Fascinating masks. Can I have a look at yours? No, not while you're here. The game just won't let me. Okay. Let us go back downstairs. And press the one button. Devs forgot that only the Sombra don't have reflections. Well, possibly. I mean, I don't really expect the game as it is to have, like, character reflections in the, mirrors. I feel it would be a bit too draining on the old computer. Certainly at the time. So yeah, we've got to go into sewer. Ugh. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Before that, we should go to the diner because we were doing a test for someone else. Or E, I think it was, on the beach. He wanted us to go to the diner to have a look around and see what things were. Oh, you're suspicious. Hello.
Something I can help you with.
Chilly out there tonight. So, how you doing? Do you like Santa Monica? So, how you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
It's just a guy. You're all just random people. Hey there.
What'll it be?
The cream's curdled. I can smell it. And I think those are rat droppings there.
You're the health inspector.
Let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
Ooh-hoo. If you'll excuse me, I have other fine establishments to inspect. Do. Nice, good. Leaving all the food out. There's nothing in the bathrooms. And there's no one here to talk to. Hey, guy. Sorry? There's a lot of new lines of dialogue for people just around the place.
What's wrong?
They say stuff when you bump into them. I'm not used to that. Right. Do we have... What have we got to do? The mansion. Ah, yes, a werewolf blood for the medical clinic. I suppose we could do that.
I'll scream.
Yes. So, let's go to the hospital. Kind of want to get things done before any major events because... we don't... No, we need to go in here. I keep thinking this is just stairs leading down to the blood bank, but nope. I mean, there are, but the stairs also lead up. Oh. That's annoying. Hey dude, how's it going? I am super sneaky.
Hey, hold it!
Ow. This is going to Excuse me. Ooh. Clinic guard key. I don't really want to kill him. It'll drop my humanity if I do. You're gonna shoot me as soon as I get... Don't mind the massive blood splats on the wall. You know, that's just part of the decor. Maintenance room key. Okay. Did I activate this camera? No. Well. These bullet holes must be here from last time we were here. Because you can... You have to go in there, but the security camera's on. I think it's better if you get it without the security camera being on. Though, from what I remember, it really doesn't matter one way or the other. Scares me. See? That's nothing. I mean, you can hack the computer, but I'm pretty sure there's writing somewhere which tells you the password. Here, perhaps. CS door. Oh. Nope. Can try and hack it. But our hacking skill's not good enough. Okay, that was like a 5-letter word. No, it wouldn't be that. Nope. I'm trying to think of all the different passwords in the game. It might be downstairs. Let's go have a look. Maybe it's in here. Since I got that key. It's a box! Let's not stand on it. That's a bad idea. What was the physics in this game? This is another way you can go, actually. What lovely background noises. Can't actually get in there because some brilliant person put the security camera right underneath the vent. And there as well. Where's this go? Does this go to the offices? My blood got in here? Hey! Malcolm's office key. Well, that doesn't help us. Oh, we're on the other side of the, we're on the other side of that door, which you can't actually get through. We're doing a bit of impromptu exploring. I think there's another office downstairs, which might have stuff in it. Yeah, this is, the morgue area. Which we have no reason to be here, but, you know, whatever. I think there might be one guy around here. If you're reading this, you are not dead. Oh, well, that's good to know. Cadavers. We could blood buff, and that would be able to get it. Or, What's the other one? Yeah. Can't remember that one either. Pretty sure they're all written down somewhere. This is for getting item of someone. There's nothing in there at the moment. Because you need to open these later on to find someone. As I said last time, I'm not going to pretend like I haven't played this game before. So, spoilery stuff. Well, I'm not going to sort of... I'm going to try and not spoil major plot points earlier. I will talk about things before they actually occur. Get out of here. Okay. This is... yes. This is a freezer room area. I can't remember whether there's anything in any of these. I mean, there is in one of them. There's a keypad. But item-wise? Can't remember. This one? No. Is it in this one, the keypad? Yep. That's the keypad. You don't have the password. So. Not that it matters right now. That's for a quest later on. Let's pick this. Nothing. Lock difficulty of 9. Wonderful. That is just locked. You can't pick it. I believe there is a doctor around here somewhere. Like, he could become alerted to your presence. He's in one of these side rooms or something. It's from my memory. Over here? Oh, there's a computer. Oh, there's no doctor. Okay. Freezers. We can't hack it. I can't. I just... Nope, I'm drawing a blank. Let's back out. That's actually the room where, I think his name's Vandal is located. Okay, let's go back through here. Some morgue. We went in there. Well, this venture was kind of pointless, but it's a nice way to get into a later area. Actually, come to think of it, we'll be able to get back. They, scary thought. We'll be able to. But we did drop down. Yeah. Nope. Oh. Well, good. Everything turned out all right. There's no notes in there. Nothing in here. There's nothing in here. This is, yeah, this is Malcolm's computer. We've already looked at this. Yep. So, quit. Quit. The other computer. That might have the password on it. Email! Ah, yes, this one's Lakers. Strange blood sample. Hey, Danny, we received an interesting blood sample for someone over at the Sun. I guess some freak told them it was werewolf blood. Can you believe that shit? Anyway, they're paying us to run the numbers. So could you do it on your next shift? Many thanks, F-Dog. Free blood test from Fred Dingo. How the hell am I supposed to know what you're testing for? Get creative. How the hell am I supposed to know what you're testing for? Get creative. It's really not a big deal. But just see if there's anything strange about it, F-Dog. Where is it? From Fred Dingo. Oh yeah, sorry. The sample is in the electronic cabinet in controlled substances. By the way, you down for some hoops this weekend? F-Dog. You're on thin ice, from Fred Dingo. Jesus, do you know anything? I had Phil change the password a few hours ago. The new password is the name of Malcolm's dirty little secret. Oops, did I say that? You better delete this thing when you're done reading it. See you at the park on Saturday morning. F-Dog. Okay. Personnel. Phlebotomist. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract anomalies, which unfortunately results in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Bill B. Dr. Bill has worked at this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. St. Martin M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Roberts D. has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Thornton K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. Okay, let's go have a look at Malcolm's computer again and get the name of the lady he's seeing on the sly. Bernice? P. Bernice. Page. Okay. Right. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just going up and around. I'm gonna save. I am sneaky, man. Just ignore me, Mr. Officer.
Hey, hold it.
Yep, don't mind me. Be dazzled by my presence, sir. Can't see me. I mean, you can see me, but you know, I'm fantastic. Camera. Page. Nope, that's not for that. Is it for somewhere else? Not in here. Oh, there's a note up at the table over there. Did I read that? Yeah, I did read that. That's Malcolm's password, where you get that. Okay. He's moseyed off. That's prescriptions in here, then. Yeah, he's just back out there again. He really likes staring at that corner. It's fascinating to him. Okay, CS door. Page. Failed. There we go. That's the door. Unlock. Right. And home. CS door. What would this one be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Well, we opened the door, but the camera's on now. As I said, I don't remember whether that does anything. That was for over here. So if you want to turn the camera on, go in here. Turn it off here. If you're able to know what the password is. Quite a long password. Ugh. Pardon me. Get out of here. Bots. Annoying. Pardon for that. Okay. Let's try a good old... Does all specs buff my, wits and perception? Wits. Defense and hacking. Cool. Maybe this will be enough? Ah, there we go. Optometry. Camera... 1. Okay. Controlled substances camera has been turned off. The other camera has been turned on. So this one is now off. And we can go in here. And get the werewolf blood. And there's nothing else in there. So let's close the door automatically. So, close door. I also want to get in there because there's some good stuff in there. There. He heard me. Camera 2. Prescription storage camera disabled. Okay. Quit. So that one's turned off. That one is turned on. All these other 4 mean nothing. As I said, I don't know whether you have to do this. Oftentimes I feel like I've just barged in there and it's really had no problem, so... Lock difficulty of 5. Maybe blood buff. Hey, successful. We get a drug box, prescription bottles, and a pill bottle. No. And let's vamoose out of here. I'm actually going to go around him. So we'll go up here again. No, no one's here. There we go. And there we go. And we can get out of this place at the sound of people throwing up. Ugh. Hello, don't mind me. I'm not rattling. I'm not carrying pockets full of pills and all that. And there we go. They're running around in circles, but we got the werewolf blood. Now we have to go this way. And we have to put the werewolf blood in our... what's it called? In our mailbox. Pills here! Grabbing pills. Nope, that's our blood. That's not their blood. Blood allegedly taken from a werewolf. Give it to it. There we go. Nice. Did I start in here? I think I did. Yes, I saved in my room, so we went through here. Hello there, brother. Welcome. Hey, there we go. We got a Masquerade redemption, even though we didn't need it because we've got 5 Masquerade redemptions. Look at our humanity. Nice. Yeah, low on blood though. Should probably get some. Hello.
Yes, is there something I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. By German, he said.
Looking for a little company.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
There's no need to go that far. Oh, and it uses the same animations for the, for female people. Oh well. Okay. Well, that's a bit.
I'm going to need
Thank
a
you.
shower.
It is raining. Okay, so we were going to the, we were going to the hotel. So we need to go through the sewers. Great. Lovely. Fantastic. If we were Nosferatu, this would be a problem. Yay, sewers! At least the water seems to be clean. Hey, rats. I don't think I could... I'm not going to try. It's not something we would want to do. Okay. So we're there, where the X is, and we need to go to... Where is it located? It should be like Seaside Hotel? Oceanside Hotel? Come on. I have to look at this. Parking garage, boxes, Santa Monica Suites, medical. I know pretty much where we need to go anyway. Oh, there we go. It's not actually written on the map. A. Yeah, okay. So. Yeah, we just go this way. Spoken like a proper Toreador. I've got to stay in character somewhat. Venture as well, you know. And that's it. Hard to miss. Okay. Up. Okay, and going to go through this, which the first time I did it was actually proper scary. However, it was how many times I've done it since, it's, you know, the effect is rather worn off. Probably still jump a little bit, though. Spooky mansion. There'll be some extra stuff, too, because we're playing with the unofficial patch. Okay, get the key. I think in the extra stuff that you can actually use this computer. What type of computer is that? The space bar's missing! Ugh. Can I actually... I think it just has RGB written on front of it, something or other. Yeah. Anyway. It's a wheelbarrow! Is there anything else out here? We need to get the money from our mailbox, but that's fine. I should be able to pick it up afterwards. Climb up the tree. This is very important. No. Okay. How foreboding. Venture would be a little less offended by the sewers than Toreador. I kind of... Venture would probably just have a limo to drive him there. Or something like that. Although, I suppose being a Venture doesn't immediately, you know, mean that you have a lot of money. Oh, hello. Yeah. I'm going to completely ruin the atmosphere of this. Behold, the place where we're going to be hit by every object which is around us. Though I did just dodge that bell artfully. Without even meaning it. Pictures of people. Ooh. Oh, it's a newspaper. Ocean House fire! Source of Inferno, still a mystery to officials. I think that's added. I don't remember that. And that sound's added as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's different too. That was damn terrifying the first time I played it, actually. I know this mission is considered one of the best missions ever in games. I do hear people call it very good many times. Oh, it's not behind me now. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Damn it. Yes. You can't kill that which is already dead. Let's go over here. Ow! Grand opening! Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Okay. We do actually heal over time. Okay. That's not going to be too much of a problem. Can I, like, skedoodle up here? Absolutely no reason at all. Who's trying to break the game? I'm not. Oh, hang on. Ah, who cares? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, there we go. Ah! It actually pushes you up the stairs a bit. So if you try to take it slow, you just suddenly leap ahead. On a completely unrelated note, I've never actually watched The Shining. You can actually skip it, but the game doesn't progress. Ah, yeah. I kind of... that makes sense, because you're not hitting the trigger. Hello. Ghosts. Okay, let's go towards the music. Let's play this game. Ah! Paint tins! Ow! This track, which is playing on this radio, it's only used in this location. It's a full song. There's a, Vampire the Masquerade soundtrack on, YouTube, which has a bunch of the soundtracks from the game which were used or were unused, and it's got this. Actually longer than you can hear here. A lot of effort went into the soundtrack. Oh. Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. I'm sure that will have no bearing on anything. The door sounded like a ship. Do. Is that the door again? Oh no! It opened, and inside is boiler room key. This key is labeled boiler room. If you couldn't hear it, there was thudding for this. Like, there was a head bouncing around in it, but... we have to go down here now. Down to the boiler room, because we've got to turn the power on. Hey, there he is. Can I, like, present you or something? No. What about Auspex? Can I see your aura? I can! How about that? He just disappears. Poof. I think if you ask, Therese about, you know, how am I supposed to deal with a ghost? She's just like, you know, you don't worry, they can't hurt you. Because they can't hurt physical people. It's like... Well, if they can't do that, they sort of manipulate the environment to hurt you for them. There we go. Just take it slowly. You won't get hit by the bouncing bolts. That's new as well. You hate the kitchen of this part? Yeah. Okay. Go over. What? I'm pretty sure we've only got one choice here. Oh no. Okay. Thought there was an elevator over that side as well. Just over here. Right. I'm glad you're having fun. Oh. Ugh. Come on. Damn it! Oh no, ghost! Reading the newspaper! And I hear someone, like, chopping up a steak. That's new as well. I think in one of these you can find an axe. How lovely. Lock difficulty 10. That might open up later on. Okay, let's continue. Oh no, the phone! Ow! That's supposed to go dong. Is it because I bounced up on here that it went off early? Nah. Under the restored content, the boiler room has steam jets that hurt a lot. It's a pain. You're tempted to run past it. You probably will when you're scared. It's just easier to take it slowly. Another body. Police says second child was chopped up like firewood. Okay. Ooh. Spooky. There's another bedroom. Nothing in here. Except some books. I've been reading Dinosaurs. I hate Animals in the Wild. Animal ABC. And one of those wooden dog toys, which I'm pretty sure is in like every op shop ever. And a rug. And a nice drawing. This child has the skills of an artist. They shall go far. Or they would have gone far. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah! You gotta toss yourself at me. Ah! No. And it's a port. And it's a photo. Upstairs key. Get out! Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Oh yeah, the little dog toy comes out of the door. Nah. You have to run past the boilers. You crouch to take even more damage because you spend more time in the steam. Right, yeah. You got to restore content, there's more scary things. Well, you know. Partly because I've done this multiple times and also because I'm streaming, I'm not really spooked by this. That's new as well. The sound of people down there. I think the restored content might be what adds a axe to one of these areas. Hello. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Ah. Ah. Cans. Chairs. Can we open this? Nope, we can't. Okay. Into the dumbwaiter. Come on. Maybe because the axe is the weapon used on the killer and has never been found in the story. I'm positive I found an axe behind one of the chairs, one of the sofas at one point. That music's new as well. It's a diary. Help me. Yep. Sure. Must help me first. Do we have the intelligence to read this diary? This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 5th of the 30th... Oh, the 30th of the 5th, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, or it's magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. 31st of the 5th, 1958. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think that it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. 1st of the 6th, 1958. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. 3rd of the 6th, 1958. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I could do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seems to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper, boys and their toys. On their tools. 4th of the 6th, 1958. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. 5th of the 6th, 1958. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my best wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone's knocking at the door. I'm writing this while things are going on. Oh my god, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Okay. Oh boy. I'll just, like, hide myself in the corner here. Absolutely no reason, as everything goes crazy around here. And I think after a little while, we'll have to, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. There we go. Get me out of here. There we go. There's not really there's not really much finesse you can do about that, I think. When everything happens, you have to go here, and then the microwave will knock the door down. You can't open it beforehand. Oh, and we see the push icon. Which, isn't that similar to the icon used for Troika Games? Isn't their symbol like a man pulling a lever? Is there anything else in there? Nope. Okay. What's our points? 2. Just rip that off its, rip that out of the, vent. Be careful. Oh, why? Ow. Oh. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we have to go in there. Hoi. Go. I think there's a few items hidden in these rooms. I don't know if my inspection is high enough to be able to find them. If we go over here... Hey, there we go. Weaker pork thistle. This petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1 point. Yoink. That's the type of talisman things which I'm talking about. I don't think you can find that if your inspection isn't high enough. You feel like you'd have been crushed by that if you're playing. It's not too difficult to avoid, but, you know, I knew about it beforehand. Murderers unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. Though the last little jump up onto the platform to get out of the elevator shaft is rather strenuous. Okay, nothing over there. Massive cobwebs. That door is... I think we come back through there. Wonderful. Oh, it's a music box. It closes when you get close to it, I believe. Yep. Okay, anything in here? Uh-oh. Music starts playing. Ow! Ah! Damn it. I'm checking the doors to see whether there's any more we can open. Gotta save again. Is it in here? Yeah, that's where we need to go. Okay, so go in here. Or anything in there? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Wait, what floor? Oh. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. I think sometimes one of these is able to be opened, but it... Ugh. I don't know. But it's not obvious that it's openable. Like, it's when you mouse over it, it starts flashing. We see a ship out there on the ocean. Wonder what that's about. Probably nothing important. I think someone's getting annoyed. Very annoyed. The fire does hurt us. Which makes me think that actually Therese is lying when she says that the ghost can't hurt you. Because if this is a manifestation by the ghost. Or maybe it's just messing with our perception. Ow. Ow. Steam. Okay, can't go that way. Oh! Ow. Whoop. Oi! Eee. Ow! Damn steam. The ship's probably not related to a major plot point in the game. No, of course not. That music is new as well. Can we open any of these? Nope, there's books. Okay, well, let's get this. Pendant! Yoink! Well, good thing somehow we traversed over that massive hole. The lighthouse over there. Can you hear that whispering in the background there? For a while when I first started playing this game, I thought that's what the game meant when it said that there was Melkavian whispers. And I was like... I thought that was what it meant. Not the, like, short bits you get during dialogue. But that's just ambient noise. It uses the same thing for multiple different places. Still angry over here. Can we actually, like, do anything with this? Don't stand in it. It does hurt you, I believe. Okay. We've got to shimmy along here. Go this way. And go here. There we go. Okay. Go around. Down the stairs. It doesn't matter which stairs you go up. Whichever one you go up first breaks. The second one doesn't. I think I found everything. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Go here. I thought if you got to this point and you turned around, you'd see the guy standing here or something. Okay. Well, and there we go. We got the pendant. A crow! Yeah, the extra die- oh, hang on. What's this? Help! 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 The ghost has got me! Okay, there we go. The extra dialogue on the computer here in the plus thing, I think mentions pretty much just, you know, blah blah blah, we'll be working here, but weird spooky things keep going on, people refuse to come in. I've seen weird stuff myself, so, you know, we're just not going to be bothering this. Therese can find other people to do it for her if she so wants it done. Or something like that. Back into the sewer. Lovely. Yep. This way. And I think we just go up here. There we go. And now, let's go back to our apartment, get the money out of the, our postbox. Though, since the quest finished as soon as we left our apartment the first time, when we left it in, I'm pretty sure you can just turn right around and get the money. You don't have to let time pass. Just leaving here is enough for the money to appear. They pick it up as soon as you leave. They're really efficient. How much money do we have at the moment? 750. Your bulging wallet makes you the undead Rockefeller. Okay, I haven't spent it on anything. I should buy those books for a trip, actually. Even though I can't read them. Let me haul my illiterate butt over to the asylum, and we can give Therese this pendant. Okay. Let us... thought he just vanished into thin air. And... up. And... right. Hello. Oh. Hello, Jeanette. You just do a little bounce?
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Yes. I need to see Therese.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I'd rather discuss this with Therese.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
Now, part of the whole Jeanette Therese thing later on is maintaining a balance. I believe for the most part it comes down to the dialogue towards the end. I don't think it involves how you do the quests for them beforehand. Buy the books? Yeah, I probably will. They don't cost that much. Whoa, it's alright here. Here's the thing for the hotel. You've made your point, drama queen. Take it. Would you stop? You're driving me nuts now. I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, but I really need to give this to Therese.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
That depends on what it is. Cut the schoolgirl actor. Just tell me what the hell it is. Oh, forget it. I'm sick of running errands for you bitches. I'm out of here. What would put a smile on that face? That depends on what it is.
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
You have to be nice to both of them? Yeah, sure. For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this.
Well, there's the seduction dialogue even there. It doesn't make any difference. It's just using it, but you get the same dialogue anyway.
And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I'm not going to steal charity money.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
I don't know whether that actually... Because I know if you steal it, you lose humanity. But I don't know whether being told that removes the humanity lock. Well, I suppose we'll see. It doesn't matter. It's our decision to make anyway. I'm not stealing charity money, but I'll do the rest. Then you'll call off the feud.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Oh, great. Be back soon. Goodbye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I will.
You can't hide from me.
That's different. Usually that dialogue plays when the conversation stops. She says it while you're walking away. Let's have a look at this computer. Email. Quit. I'm gonna save. I really don't think they care. Let's do... Can't use disciplines in here because it's a safe zone. That's right. Can't remember off the top of my head. You can come back here later. So... I don't think it's not really relevant to anything. I think it just gives you a bit more information on what's going on. Okay, well, go get those books. And then we will go to that, what's it called? Go to the gallery. Right, over here. I saw that. I saw that, you phasing through the wall. Hey, Trip. How's it going?
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Do you have anything better than just a few bullets? Oh, I was wondering if you'd heard anything about serial killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
Interesting.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Indeed, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
I'll check some weapons.
Right. Come and take a look then.
You're actually missing the knife, but I suppose it's because we've got one. Sure. Buy this. And buy this. Why not? I believe our inventory is actually infinite. You've got a Lindsay coffee machine, like a... That's another computer, missing a space bar. Some 5 1/4 floppy drives. Some controllers, keyboard, mouse, paintings, box, phones, microwave, a old video camera, some car stereos, some jewelry, all this, some watches, lighters, and an electrical outlet. Cough, not a human doing it, cough. For the, serial killer. Yeah, we actually have some stuff. We got this, yeah, silver ring. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single day's ATM limit special. And gold ring. This looks to be a class ring. Class ring. Go North Brea Tech Iguanodons. Oh, we've got a car stereo too, which I haven't sold. Hold on, the thought's coming. Right. Gallery Noir. Let us save. Hey there! How's it going?
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? What call are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm to pull their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Chief?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you could let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? Just taking one look at you, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Me, security's in my blood. My father's father, my 6 brothers. Yeah, we're all real keen on upholding the law, like a family of Magnum PIs.
That's great, but I also have a job to do.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware.
I'd expect it. Better file a 45B as well, just to make sure.
right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in, and you have yourself a nice night.
See ya. Oh, and he just disappeared into fat air. Okay. This is the other way you can do it. If you're strong enough, you can tear those off and go in the side door. But we don't need to, because we're charming. And we got ourselves in front door. Oh, there he is. Did he really just... Yeah, whatever. I hate this mission died so many times. Yeah. You get so far through talking and then it's, Anyway. So yes, these paintings! Cain slays Abel. Cain beats Lilith. Cain cursed by God. Cain spurns Lilith. And here's the, what's it called? The, charity box. Now, do we lose humanity from this because we were told it's going to Kindred? We do. Okay, so that is not sufficient. I'm gonna reload that then. It is $250, but we're not really hurting for money. You grab it anyway? Don't really need it. Okay. We have to use the knife here. So let's see. This one. Then this one. Then this one. And then this one. I would have grabbed it if we did lose the humanity, but oh. Oh boy, Blood Guardian. You just hold on. Hold on, lad. Let's pull out my gun here. Did I just see like a hand? Ow! Ah! Get away from me! No! He does aggravated damage. Ow. Ow. This isn't working. My gun is so piddly. Okay, fists time. I don't think I can present you, because you're like a, you know, monstrous creature, so we'll just blood buff and punch you a whole bunch. With our killer moves. Ow. There we go. Oof! Tremere blood magic. Yeah, I believe that's what that is. Oh boy, look at all that nice aggravated damage. We heal that slowly. Okay. They really are rather nice paintings. Okay. Well, they were. Sure. Think to restore contents it's harder? Maybe. Okay. Well, let us go back to the asylum and get all the praise which we are due. I don't think I'm missing out on anything. Let me just check. Okay, we got the pendant. We've got the slashed paintings. Active quests. That probably will go when we give the pendant. Yes. Failed the werewolf blood. Check your email mailbox for your reward sometime later. Oh, I haven't checked my email. Okay. Explosive beginning. That's the warehouse. Thinned blood. That's for later. Muddies later. Carnival of Death is later. Regent's Riddle is later. Okay. It's all fine. Don't forget to talk to the ghoul on the second floor at the club. Is there a ghoul on the second floor? There's this lady, but I think she's just like a...
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
I think you're just a person. So, you know. I'm here now, so the party has officially started.
Really? And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
You ever try and let someone to drink blood? It's intoxicating. Yeah, that's gonna work. Drugs? I don't need drugs, but I can share my ecstasy.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here to show you why I killed the cat.
It's a long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Oh yes, all night long. You're actually kind of injured, so I can't get too much out of you. Oh, no you're not. Okay, fine. That's alright. And there we go. Not much. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah. Upstairs. And floor 2. Oh, yeah. That ghoul. Is he here? I'll actually go back down and have a look. Because we did talk to him outside of the clinic. He might show up after this bit. Because he's connected to... Let's actually have a look. Are you here, lad? You are. There you are. Hey there. I'm okay. I was just looking for someone. As a matter of fact, no, goodbye. I'm looking for someone.
Oh man, wait! Say that again.
Maybe you could hear me if you pulled your head out of your ass. No. Okay, I'm looking for someone.
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampires? What the hell are you smoking? Look, I don't know what you think you know, but I'd recommend you forget it. Let's say I am. What's it to you?
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it. Oh jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh man, it's great. I saw your teeth and I was like, damn it! I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
Hello. You vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. This guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, bam! Oh, man! Vampires are real and whack there in front of my eyes. Blue,
Wasn't it hard to enter the world of vampires? You said you're a ghoul. What's that? Well, we already know what ghouls are, so...
Nope. My new boss has set me up.
You said you're a ghoul. Well...
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then a ghoul. Ooh, watch out.
Do ghouls get, like, attributes of this, of the bloodline of their, owner, sire? It's not really sire, is it? Because if he's from... whatever. You seem to enjoy it. Who was a vampire that made you a ghoul? Don't you mean wannabe vampire lowlifes?
Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Yeah. What does he look kind of... Do they get attributes from their parent? Because if it's a Nosferatu, you'd think he'd look a bit odd. Eh, whatever. No kidding. Small world, I'm looking for him.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, Whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
Do you like being a ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first date with vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Ghoulification doesn't change your appearance. Oh, okay. So, what's Bertram like?
Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! When he's looking at you, it's like he's really crazy. Man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
Does he get in touch with you? Well, he just said he, like, poofs into existence. So what has he got you doing?
Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
So what's the problem?
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, then disappear.
I think about your story is a little off, Nox.
Oh, what are you saying?
Look, Nox, tell the truth and I might help you.
What? How did you know? Look. Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
I am.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. And alright, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Continue.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing, but it's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Do it. Bertram needs you to.
He could have just asked me. I don't know. Why would I want to do you a favor after this? Fine, I'll take care of this. He could have just asked me.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't feel directly his way, I guess. So can you do?
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was training him. I'm so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license. Shouldn't you tell you who he is?
No. The picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Sounds good. I have a couple of questions.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Well, oh, did you work as a bounty hunter for Arthur Kilpatrick?
Oh, hell! Arthur? Damn, man. I feel bad leaving him up shit creek, but I can't go back to bounty hunting now.
That's right. Arthur actually did mention that Nox was working for him previously before the other guy. I didn't actually know that. Why?
Oh, come on. Imagine I'm chasing down some loser who's going to bail on a fancy robbery charge. And all of a sudden some vampire business comes up. What am I going to do? Tell a vampire to piss off because I got to catch a junkie hubcapper?
You better get Arthur to forget you then. I've got a couple more questions.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Actually, I need to get out of here. Later. Okay, cool. I learned a little bit there about the character, which I didn't know before. It also kind of speaks rather highly for Nox. As high, you know, as enthusiastic as he is to be a bounty hunter, he has to be pretty damn capable, I'd imagine. Okay, so we got... We're taking a detour. We got this driver's license for a Virgil Crumb. So, yes. Ow. Apparently, the, Asian vampire dropped it. So... where would we find out about this guy? I'm gonna stop playing dumb. Let us go in here. Ow. We can just go downstairs. Can we? Hold on. Okay, let's go this way. This is the better way. Because, well, I'm jumping ahead a bit here. Is the computer for this up here or down there? I think it's down here. Hold on. Hold on. I kind of want to do this in the proper order. I'm getting ahead of myself because I know what to do. Nope, nobody's here. Age of Vampires is a reference to the book Vampires of the East and the fact that the vampire in question is probably an Assamite. Maybe? I mean... Sure, as far as I remember, the, Asian vampires are completely different from the bloodlines of the, Cainite vampires. Anyway, let's go to Arthur Kilpatrick's and have a look at his crime pooter. Because, as he said, basically everyone has a file. Hey, I gotta use your pooter. So, it was A to F. Here we go. Crumb V. Virgil Crumb, bond written, 3rd of the 25th of the 3rd, 2002. 2 counts, public disturbance, drunk and nudity. Case, number, whatever. Bond, amount, $5,000. Type of bond, cash paid in full. Notes, local, void, subject's corpse identified. Being held at medical clinic morgue. Authorities notifying next of kin. Is there anything else, anyone else we can, look up here? G to M. That was... H. Okay, he doesn't have a, age about Knox Harrington. Which is the ghoul which we just talked to. Into R. Nielsen, Olsen, Rosso, Perlo, Rudes, S to Z. Schmidt, Silvers, Totten, Valentine. Okay, that's all fine. So that's how you find out about people if you... The Assamites are vampires of the East, sort of. Maybe. I can't really remember. Yes, I do remember that. That's not active at the moment, I believe. Okay. Let's go back in here with the jittery blood bank sign. So now we know properly that this Virgil Crumb guy is dead. And he's in the morgue. So let's go have a look. Yep. There he is. Can we actually read about him here? Cadavers. Is it this? No. Can't remember what the password is. Auspex. Is this going to be enough? Cowbell. There we go. Bobo G. Wounds suggest subject was beaten to death with a baseball bat. Okay. Crumb V. Subject died from heart failure. Personal items in storage B. Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Bowles D. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Perry D. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. What a way to go. Okay, so here's Crumb. He's looks like he's seen better days. And his stuffers are in here. Silver ring and Foxy Boxer's key. It's just a key. There's not much to say about it. Apparently he owned that place. Right, let's go back up the stairs. Not that way. Come on. Going for time. Ah, fine. Okay, so now we are going to his business, which is just over here. Not that really hard to deduce. I mean, there's only so many places which you could actually go into. Now, this is another combat thing. We might not be able to do this. From what I remember, he's rather difficult. But hey, you know, doing jobs for other people, it's running around doing dirty work, but we get the experience for it and they don't. Here's a computer. Reports. It's not even got a password on it. 10, 12, 0, 4. My initial... report 1. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10th, 18, 04. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They wasted the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshy gain. We will have little problem making the city our own. 10, 21, 0. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. 10, 23, 4. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross, because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force. Okay, was there anything else on here? Nope. No. I do like the aspect of typing things into the computer. It's a nice little bit of interactivity. Okay, so... blood buff, I suppose. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Boing! Cathayan. Put out your dukes. Buh. Ow! Bam! And there we go. Do I get your katana? You just wail on him as much as possible. He's not if you note that, he is a supernatural being. But his body isn't turning to ash like mine does when we die. It's a nice little detail because they are different. Well, he's faded out now, but... is there anything else? Oh, we didn't get his sword. Ooh. Hello, welcome. I should be able to get the katana. Wow. Don't think he's a Sabbat. This guy? No, this guy wouldn't be a Sabbat. Because Sabbat's part of the whole K-Knight system. Maybe it's fixed to restore content. The katana would be... It'd be a katana. He's a... What's it called? Cathayan. It'd be from China, so it'd be like a... I forget the name for a Chinese sword equivalent of katana. We'll be finding Krell soon. Yeah, okay, we did that. That is one Asian vampire less. Is this going to draw people's attention? Are they far away enough? Hey buddy, sorry, you're probably going to get your pants wet. Oh! Animation bug! Oh well. Okay, let's go back in here where they have the one song playing over and over again. Should have made a Brujo Gangrel and named him Krell. Looking like a fly, sir. Hey, buddy.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Right on, man. Yes. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. And yeah, oh man.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going. Okay. Let's go upstairs now and deliver this pendant. And I'm sure Therese will be absolutely thrilled. Let's save. Hey there.
What were you thinking?
Hi.
The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
But...
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I did do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
At least I got your damn item for the ocean house. Here, take it.
My museum is wrecked! Do you understand? Now, if you'd like to atone, or if you'd like to provide further assurance of your innocence...
Your face twitching?
I have one more task that has to be dealt with.
Which is?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Why don't I just kill the crazy bitch so this never happens again? If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I will get her sister back. I'll go then if you just off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
I'll do. Okay. I'm pretty sure you have to do the gallery quest. I don't think you can stop from doing it. Because people pretty much strong-arm you into doing things. I don't mind that. I just feel like mentioning that. Like, I'll sort of say like it's like railroading or like, you know, but thou must decisions and all that, but it's just part of games. Okay, so we have to go over here. Baron of Santa Monica, you do know that she is an anarch, right? Hmm? She's Camarilla, isn't she? Or she's trying to smooth up to the Camarilla? I get... Ow! Do you mind, sirs? She acts like a Ventru, but I suppose she is part of... Anarchs. I don't know. Okay. Shootout time! People strong arm you into doing this. Okay, exactly to the law. Yeah, well, you know. How many bullets to the head can you take, guy? Ow. Nom 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 nom. There's someone else in here which would probably be paying attention to us, but... No. You didn't see nothing. He shoots... Ow. Stop, man. Okay. Ooh. Shotgun. Much better. And we should probably hurry because the police are coming. If I remember. Hello. Hello.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me!
Slow down, tell me what happened.
Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica.
Well, thanks for getting me into this, Jeanette. You two kill each other. Goodbye. Alright, I'm coming over. Goodbye.
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. She's an anarch and she's trying to buddy up to the camera. Yeah, I know about it. All that. I mean, you know, it's easy to forget, I suppose. She acts like she's part of the Camarilla. She's trying to get friendly with Camarilla, so you kind of assume that she's Camarilla, but she's anarch. Anyway. What are you talking about? She's obviously Ventry. She acts like one. Let us go upstairs and diffuse this whole situation. Attempt to, anyway. Should I put some more points in Persuade? That might be useful. Let me just spend a point and put it into Persuade. What is for Persuasion? Scholarship and Charisma. Well, we are a Toreador, so we should put another point in Charisma. They're going to be damn charming. I am going to put a point into... that should be fine for the moment. Persuasion is 3. Scholarship. Another point to scholarship so we can read our books. And I'll put a point into firearm, I think. We should also increase our disciplines. At some point, I'm using Auspex the most. Presence is nice too. It'll be 2 more points. Manipulation is also very useful. Manipulation. To exploit people at events, necessary for the haggle fate. Does that actually affect dialogue in other ways other than just getting more money from things? It only says it affects haggle. I mean, that would give us more money, but... Anyway. That will be that. Hey there! I am even more charming than before. Ah, you have a gun. You're shooting the portrait. Oh. Well now.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you.
Do you wear contacts or something?
Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
So, this part involves striking a balance between the two of them. So you sort of have to not side with one or the other for the best situation. So I'm gonna do this. Go on.
Had his way with you.
If we don't get it, then I can just reload.
You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter.
We have been pretty
until...
balanced so far.
Just shut up!
Stop it.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Is it true? Sounds like she has a point.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Wow. You know, both of these are true, but... Whatever. Hey, if it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now.
As I said, to trust Jeanette is to trust a famished jackal not to eat you while you sleep. Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What happened to your father, Jeanette?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
It's hard. It's hard for me to remember which ones are like, you know, giving a point to one side and giving a point to the other side. I just keep flip-flopping back between them, I suppose. I don't believe you, Jeanette.
As you shouldn't. I'm afraid, sister, I must write your ending in this family saga. And I want you to know I do so with great anguish and disappointment. I had such hopes that you'd change for the better with my guidance. But so, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
I think there's some extra dialogue there. Give me the gun. Nope. So, which one won that?
I should turn this on you
Yep,
next.
okay.
But
Okay. Right, well, we'll reload that. But I will try and get it even there, because it's interesting. Okay, hello. Again.
You stay out.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep.
You never gave me.
Yep. What's going on here?
You're one to talk.
Okay.
You'd love
So, go on.
had his way with you.
Yep.
Shut up.
Go on.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself
Well,
out
here's
to be
some
the
new
virgin
dialogue
queen
anyway.
of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. It's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us.
Okay, we've heard that. Is that true?
She's a control freak, and you're a wild.
If it wasn't for Jeanette, I'd be on my way to Tongue right now, because we sided with her the other thing
To
before.
trust Jeanette is to trust a Therese on Father loved me.
I lose track again. What happened to your father, Therese?
He was always good. Killed himself. He was always angry, as I recall.
If I don't get it again,
Enough. Don't so.
Give me the gun. No!
I should turn this on.
Okay. Load again. Pull up a guide. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Let me do this and do this because this is something worth seeing. Okay. So I think up to this point we've been oh, it's actually influenced ever since you first meet them. Okay. We also need a persuasion of 4. Let me just have a look at that. So what is our persuasion? Our persuasion is 2. Why is our persuasion only... Oh. Did I not... Well, let's see. 3. And what also increases persuasion? Scholarship. That. And I was going to do that anyway, because that allows us to use our books. There. Okay. So we've got a persuasion of 4 now. Persuasion of 5, actually. That's even higher than we needed. I'll save that. So, the way it works is, from what I'm reading, I know people couldn't see that. Sorry. I was just putting points into my skills again. The way this works is, each of the 2 sisters has a influence point, which you get, and this is apparently based on your dialogue with them since you first meet them. I thought it was only for this last part. I believe this last part would have quite a lot of influence on how it eventually goes. Overall, I have been more standoffish with Jeanette than with Therese, so I should probably side with Jeanette more in this than Therese, just to balance it out. I don't know if there's actually a point list here for this. Let me have a look at a few things. We did increase our points with Jeanette slightly by using a seduction dialogue, which apparently that increases it a bit. Other than that, I believe I've been pretty much neutral. Okay, well, I'll try once more, and if we don't get it, well, so be it. There we go. I'm not going to cheat points to get it. I don't think it has that big of an impact on things, but...
You stay out
I'm
of
not
this.
that fussed overall.
Shut up, Jeanette. You
Okay.
never gave...
What's going on here?
Isn't it? You're one... Shut. You don't...
Okay. Go on, Jeanette.
Had his way with you.
Yep.
Shut up.
Go on.
Would you like... I'm the good... Taking care... Is that right?
I don't want to side too much with Jeanette. We'll try and side with Jeanette completely here. That doesn't give you the right to tell her what to do.
She's a control freak, and you're a one.
You're right. Therese tried to have me killed. I mean... Let's just try it all the one way. What happened to your father?
Father can't. Don't listen to her. Therese walked. That's a lot, as I recall.
I can't believe you killed your own father.
Police. Enough. So.
Give me the gun. And
Turn this on you next.
nope. Okay. Well,
Tung's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete.
I just thought that would have worked.
What you witnessed here. Not a word to anyone.
Well. I don't know if anyone would believe me anyway. Goodbye. Oh well. So, music's loud. So, yeah, as I was saying, that is, you can get a balance in it, and I have gotten the balance in the past. I think, for the most part, just by being neutral in my reactions with both of them, for the most part, I have been neutral with them, but not humoring Jeanette. I mean, okay, let's see. At the beginning, I was kind of rude to Jeanette. And then talking to Therese up there, I think I was neutral for the most part. And then there was... I got the pendant, but I didn't give it to Jeanette. And then I did do the painting things for Jeanette, which you have to do anyway. You should have balanced it out. You have to side with both. Once more, because I am interested in seeing if I can get this. My skills are put in. Yep, persuasion 5. So, harder for this, but it is an interesting thing. You have to be on the good side of both of them.
Help! Shut up, Jeanette.
Okay.
You never gave me.
Well, let's see. What's going on here, of course.
You're one to talk. Shut up.
So,
You don't finish.
go on.
Had his way. Shut up.
Go on.
Would you like to? I'm the taken care. Is that right?
Is that true? Sounds like she has a point. I mean, the thing is that it was... If I was even, it would have gone over to Jeanette rather than Therese. But as it is, it seems like I've got so many points with Therese. Even if I go with Jeanette completely at this point, it's not enough.
She's a control freak, and you're a wild.
Also for Jeanette.
Father love.
What happened to your father?
Don't listen. Therese, that's a. As I would.
I don't believe you.
As you shouldn't. So.
Give me the gun. Nope. Okay. You have to side with both. Be on the good side of both when you're talking to them alone.
But I won't.
Okay. Fine. Well, anyway, you can get them to coexist.
Tung's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station.
I understand. Goodbye. Okay, well, anyway, that's all fine. It would have been interesting to see, but it's no big deal. Let us go down while the music is blaring upstairs. So yes, Therese and Jeanette Baldwin. Actually the same person. Who could have seen it coming? Have to be on a good side of both when you're talking to them alone, and I think you cannot do the painting mission, but it does basically seal you killing Jeanette. Maybe? I don't particularly remember it being that way. But, anyway. So, after all that, Therese did say that Bertram Tung is down here. So, let's go talk to him because he's the person we've been trying to catch this whole time. Oh, great. Lovely.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
There was some dialogue missing there. I'm pretty sure. We're supposed to say you're Bertram Tung, aren't you? They also give you something to help later on in the game. Seems likely, but whatever. You do?
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great, so you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to the warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Just humans? Oh, we can ask about the Sabbat here. The Sabbat?
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
But I should only expect to encounter humans there.
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Is there anything which I should do beforehand? I don't think so. Whatever. I was bored already. Let's go. So, I think we'll continue and do this little bit towards the end. Get this out of the way. So, it'll mean this will go for a little bit longer. Should it go for too much longer? Or should I end it here? That music is different. We have our books to read also. Where are my books? There they are. Computers for Grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your computer friend. Chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see the image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Whoa. So, you want to shoot things. Using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense, like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no buggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Woo. Okay. So that increased our stats. Firearms is maybe higher? Computers is higher as well. Can take a long time. Yeah. We're not exactly a combat-focused person. Hey there, buddy! Nom. Not that I need the blood, but, you know. I might have been missing one blood point. There we go. I do like the effect they have for when you're drinking blood. Ooh, there's a crate. What's in the crate? 38 ammunition. Yeah, I've got a shotgun. If I pull out my pistol, we should see our crosshair is actually a bit more accurate now. And the shotgun is similar. So, we are better at shooting now. Pick this up. I think I'll just go out here. There is a few people over here, so. The guy just over here. Hey buddy, how's it going? You're a bad guy. That's just how it is. Is there anyone in there? Nope, that's where we just were. Okay. There's some people talking. Right, well, this is a warehouse. Yeah, I think we'll leave this until next time. Because this is a lot of sneaking, and that will naturally make it take longer. So, hey guy, I'm just going to stand here next to the fire, and we'll save. Come on. Well, I'll say sesh. Yeah, whatever. Stream and 2. Though it's not the end of the stream. It's just the end of this episode, as it were. And we did a fair bit. We went to a spooky hotel, dealt with a ghost, messed around with Therese and Jeanette Vorman, ended up with Therese. Ah well. Such is the way it goes. And found Bertram Tongue. We also hunted down an Asian vampire. And did some general other snooping around. We've also become literate, and I can read books. Hooray! And we'll have to continue with this next time. So, yes, we'll start with the, this warehouse section, which also goes into getting into the second hub of the game. Anyway, that will be all next time. So, we'll continue it then.